Hey, next part on covering Risley. We got confirmation from the patch update 4.1 announcement that it's Risley. Yeah, I think I heard Lene voicing Risley. So we're gonna call him Risley, right? Not William Shakespeare. I'm so sorry, bro. So, Risley, yes. This is a sort of me tier list of characters that I can see him paired with. Yeah, either duo or in a synergistic team comboing. Yes. And I will go through my thoughts process as I put characters down this year beautiful tier list. So we have the man himself. Boop. Character that I see good with him. Character that I see being interesting if you have imaginations, you know. Mid, which means it's not that bad, but at the same time I wouldn't go there. Yeah. And those who have zero synergy, and I'm like, nah, it's not even worth it. Yeah. Fair. So let's get into it, shall we? Here we have little Miss Ember. Badge. I don't see her just working. Yeah. Kaya on the other end, interesting to me. Why? You cryo funneling. You press alt on Kaya, he has that aura. Risley is a brawler. He fights close combat style. I don't see it being wrong. You know, you have Kaya alt on 4-piece emblem. It's more cryo damage. Yeah, in that sense. Disclaimer: I will also be using Ayaka to showcase a few of what I'm saying, as she is the only easy normal attack infusion cryo character. Yeah. Miss Lisa Mona Lisa. I don't see it. I really don't see it. Yeah. I don't like myself for doing this. No Barbara Slender. Okay, but yeah, I think Barbara TT Super. Well, yeah, I think Barbara, especially with TTDS, you know, it could definitely work here. I can see her pressing E, close comeback fighting, and then we freezing stuff. Yeah, and at the same time healing, because you will be losing HP while throwing punches. That healing will be very, very delicious. The 4-piece tenacity could really be useful here, because I think she can proc it, and then you slap on that ATTDS. So I don't see nothing wrong with Barbara being paired with Risley here. Razor wants to be DPS. Risley wants to be DPS. I don't see them working together. Yeah, I put Xiangling here. Don't jump in my direction. Jump the other way. I put her here because I don't really believe in the melt Risley. I don't. It could be really, really good, but I need convincing. I don't think melt Risley is a thing. I think freeze, mono cryo, I think to an extent, fridge, hyper fridge, yeah, to an extent. But melt, I need convincing. I just need a little bit of convincing. Miss Bedo, I want to say mid. Again, I don't think I would put all the electro characters down here. I would just put her mid, just because her ult is really interesting, and then he can use that ult. You know, he has a shield around him. He will throw punches. The ult of the Bedo will jump to monster to monster, from monster to monster. Hey, cool collab, yeah. Sing boy. Enough said. Just enough said. Like, come on now. Hey, you can't see it. If you can't see it, you need clear eyes. That's it. Or a pair of glasses, to be fair. Ningguang, I don't see it. Fischl, same thing, like as Bedo. Why I put Fischl here? It's just because it's easier to play than Bedo, in the sense that you need to build up Bedo's ult, and it might take time. While Fischl, you just press E, and you're definitely gonna have her ult from time to time, faster than Bedo. Slap a 4-piece tenacity. Why always 4-piece tenacity? Cause, okay. And then yeah, you go to town. Yeah, it's a little buff because Oz is just amazing. Yeah. Bennett boy, as always. I would even go. Yes, I would even go there, because Circle Impact is not all that fun. Yeah, but Bennett, let's be real. The thing that I found a little bit awkward with Bennett is that, listen, Risley full HP will not be healed. Yeah, you have to go 70%. But then Risley has that weird thing at 50 or 60. One special charge attack gives him 30% HP, self heal. Where's Bennett in that healing? Yeah, if it's for healing, it's a little bit awkward. Yes, it is fast, so when he's gonna throw all them punches like JoJo characters, he's going to lose a lot of HP and gain it back because Bennett heals faster. but at the same time, that weird 50% and then 60% healing when the charge attack, it's just like, why are you stealing Bennett's second job? Noel, I don't really see it. Yes, shield, but does better. Yes, Chungus, I think he's really interesting. Just interesting, you know, mono cryo. You slap that. Now I'm talking trio now. Slap that with a Shenhe. Big alt potential. Press E with a constellation too, I believe. And then you can alt or press another E on his field cooldown decreasing by 15%. And also from time to time when he drops that special sword, it creates debuff, cryo debuff on the enemy. It's 15%, but it's you know, it is what it is. It's not wow, I want that for me, but hey, at least it is something. I put Sucrose at interesting. Why? If you really wanna go melt, you know, because EM will be buffed. Yeah. Otherwise, VV Sucrose, we call it a day. We're happy. Jean, the more constellation, the higher she'll get. I was trying to put her mid, but then I remember her alt. But yeah, more constellation on Jean, the better it gets. Yeah, but to be fair, VV healing, circle impact ish, it's good enough. I will just put her at interesting. I don't see Diluc being playable with him. Hey, call me crazy. Call me crazy. Again with my 4-piece tenacity. Or Ocean you Clem. Either or. Chi-Chi, I think Chi-Chi is gonna be really nice with him. She's gonna be able to provide himself heals while he muda. He will lose HP, win HP at the same time. Like, I think that's good. And he's going to feed her alt so she can always have her faster because she has 0 energy particle to save her life. Yeah, so I think in that sense it could be very interesting to have a Chi-Chi paired with a Risley. Although one can make the argument that, well, if he always heal, he will never get the super punch at the... yeah, one can make that argument for sure. Yeah, I know, it's okay. Press Alt, press E, switch. Yes, I think Mona Omen, valuable AF. Yeah, he will be able to punch even harder while the enemy stays solid. Miskatching? Nah. Venti boy. I want to put Venti at mid. Just because if your enemy are very light and they group up in the air, I'm thinking to myself, is Risley going to be able to hit them? Yeah. If not, mid. If he can, interesting or good actually. No, it just depends on the alt. I noticed some enemy inside the abyss in this rotation 12-1-2. Yeah, the first 4 blue Eidolons, you can group them and they will stay down. They will not go up in the vortex. So that's really interesting. But I don't think all the enemies group up like that. I think they float and then they just panic up in the air. For that, I'm like, oof, that's not really nice. If you can't touch it, not really. I don't see it. So I must just say that mid. I know VV is good, so he should be here. But it's that alt situation that what's the point of having them grouped up if you can't even swing? Yeah. Oh, Miss Klee. I mean, bomb traps and then do melt. It's a stretch. It's just a really stretch if I put her here. So I can see the traps. Yeah, I can see the trap bombing and then Risley just fighting through the chaos. But I think Diona good. Despite the C6 giving EM, you have a shield, which is gonna be very interesting to have a shield with Risley, I think, just because he's removing a lot of HP while fighting. Now you're secure, so see if somebody slaps you, well then you're protected, and she'll be able to heal him at the same time, so you will feel a little bit more secure than just being butt naked. Turts? Nah. Jin Yan. I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm sorry. Zhongli. Security. I think as far as shield goes, it's the best one. I think as far as shield goes, is the best one because he'll be able also to shred. He'll be able to shred elements, so that's Joe. Very good. On B-draw, press E and then leave. Or press E, grab a shard because 4-piece Petra, then leave. 35% cryo, or yeah, for Risley's cryo bonus. It's good. Press E and leave. Just make sure not to step on the flower, because damn, that's really annoying. Support Ganyu. I just see your alt. I just see pressing alt and then leave. Yeah. Otherwise she wants to also be the one do damage, so put her here, right? Put her bad. bad synergy. I don't think I mentioned that, but this doesn't mean the characters are mid or good and whatnot. Like, I will never say Barbara is good. Trust me. I have beef with her. Constant freeze on my... No, I have beef with Barbara, trust. But for him, they are, for me, good, interesting, mid, and these are just bad. Yeah, for me. Zhowski, I don't see Zhowski working in any sort of collab with Risley at all. So is Hotel. Rosie, interesting, more crit, and then he will provide energy for her because he will be the one mostly on field, and she can definitely also quick swap. Poop, poop, press E, and then go back to Risley. Give me the energy. Is Risley all that valuable for him to have a battery? In my opinion, nah. Yeah, the bread and butter is press E, start fighting, street fights. But I think the pair could like work in a weird reverse melt or melt reversing, whatever people name it now. I don't see Tank Fei. I don't even see Yang Fei. Yeah, just because she also kind of want to be the one attacking. Eula also don't see it unless Bolt alt Eula. You know what? Go here. Bolt alt Eula. You do all the work with Risley, getting all that energy, and then press alt on Eula. I'm just gonna put her here. Move, 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 move. Yeah, you better move, move. My boy is here. It's Kazuha. Come on, stop playing. Do I have to say anything or just yeah, we understand, we get it, yeah. All right, cool. Next, I don't see Ayaka also. Now you say the same thing for okay. But alt, yeah, but alt. But at the same time, I feel like Ayaka also wants to charge attack. Yeah, so it's like I won't go there. And I don't really think having 2 DPSs in the team is something, especially with the same element too. It's not like they are from different element doing something wow in the team. I'm puzzled about this one. I will leave it at bad just because I don't see them collabing. And I'm now tempted to remove Eula from here because he's gonna be funneling the energy for Eula, so technically she's benefiting. Sayu interesting, good healing potential, Vivi. You don't have to play with Sayu too long, and you can also use her as movement instead of just using your stamina to run. You press Taxi Sayu, you roll where you have to roll, drop there, swap to Risley. People arrive. I don't see Yoimiya being a thing. Eloy, for those who have Eloy, it would be in the same situation than Klee. Yeah, she pressed E, drop them traps, but it's cryo traps. Kujo Serra, just nope for me. Raiden Shogun, again. Okay, I'm gonna put Raiden Shogun here. Why? I talked about it a little bit earlier. Hyper Fridge. Now, I would prefer you to use Kuki Shinobu for that instead of Raiden, because she is a phenomenal and very strong character. So giving her EM, it's not really a vibe. While Kuki use EM for fuel. So please Kuki EM and not Raiden. But if you want to go there, I don't think it's gonna be super bad. I think it's even gonna be interesting. I'm gonna just put her at mid because I want Raiden to be a damage dealer and not a off-field Hyper Bloom queen. Because that's Kuki Shinobu's job. Kurukomi, enough said. You know, you press E and you leave. She doesn't even have to stay on the screen for long. Doesn't have to. Tomasito Papicito, mid. Now I wonder if you can do some sort of cryo, dendro, hydro, and pyro to do some virgin. I want to try it. I have that curiosity. That will definitely go into the stinky science. I really don't see it. I would put him at bad. I just put him at bad, but I'm a huge advocate for Guru Petra. I'm sorry. That's just me. I know I need healing. But the way he brings the shards to him, you don't need to run. I love that. Now, I had that thought where somebody else used the Petra, during the rotation. So he does the ult. Somebody else has a 4-piece Petra. He takes the cryo shard, and then Risley is buffed 35%. Yeah, it's weird. I know it's rotation-y, it's gimmicky. Papi Ito, nah, I don't see it. Yunjini, baby girl, we fighting today. You go and help out with those punches, girl. Let's get it. Enough said. Yes, you press alt. The more defense she has, the more attack power Risley is gonna have. It's just delicious. It's just really delicious. Shenha Mama. Shenhe Mama. Yes. She's future proof. No cap. No cap. The way they created that character, I know it's only a few punches that she's gonna buff. But the way she can buff all cryo characters, oof. Yo, delicious. Very delicious. Alright. Let's step back a little bit because it's getting plenty. Yemiko Mama. Nah, I don't really see it. Yeah. I can't even justify a full piece tenacity on her. Like, it's just no, don't do that. It's not it. Same for Ayato, then Ganyu. In the sense that it's the all that's really interesting, and afterwards it's just not it. Mama Yelan, aka Yelandan. Yes. Sing-show wise, you know, and the same goals for Yelan as Taxi Sayu here. If you wanna have movement, you can press the E, place yourself somewhere else, and then pooh, people arrive. Risley. I think Kuki Shinobu's gonna be good with him. How good? Now, not necessarily for damage purposes, but for the constant healing, yes. And if you go Hyper Fridge also, she's gonna be excellente. Hyper Bloom Queen. I've seen people playing Hazel very well. Like they do things that you shouldn't be doing with Hazel. It's just crazy to me. But at the same time, I'm like, yo, that's them, yo. That's them. They have that skill. It's not easy. I think he can be used. Definitely. 4-piece VV, absolutely. The grouping is a little bit meh, but like I said, I see people doing amazing feature with Hazel, so I'm gonna put him here and not bad, honestly. It would be an interesting part, but I can't click so much buttons in Genshin. Like, it's not Smash Bro. Come on. Calling Ember. Let me think about this one real quick. I'm trying to see Fridge with, you know, if Hyper Fridge, yeah, if Hyper Fridge, Calling Ember, not so bad, yeah. I'll put that mid. Tinari, nah, I don't see it. I love the confusion in his E, definitely making people drunk, and then you just go in and then go to town. That's really nice, but at the same time, no Dory. I've been dodging the MCs. Let's see. Hydro MC, no. Animo MC would be here. Geo MC also would be interesting. / almost good, to be fair. Electro MC, I wouldn't go there. Yeah. So MC would be interesting to me. Yeah. Now Candace, also interesting. Yeah. I think in this one, so far, I don't feel like there's someone that Candace can shine with. I do not see it. Yes, you could argue Ayato because it's normal attack buffing with a lot of HP Candace, but then the C6 Candace wants her to swap continuously so you can proc the big waves. Yeah. And it's just for now kind of awkward. Baby girl, I hope they send you some help in the future, because I mean, you are a very amazing character. All right, we have to back up. We have to back up further. Mr. Sino, nah. Listen. Yes, I hear you. She's not gonna do bountiful core blooms. No, she's only here for the Hydro Aura. That's just surrounds Risley while he fights, and then everybody stays freeze. Yes, while he fights. It doesn't say too long, so that's a little bit awkward and weird. Barbara would do a better job, but it's kind of nice to have all that water and then being able to swirl in the middle. I said swirl, I should not say swirl because swirl is in reaction, and then just twirl in the middle. Yeah, just being able to fight in the middle. I think it's interesting. Now I would just do it with Barbara instead, because you get some healing and it stays for long. But I can see this being nice, you know, a good collab. Or Hyper Fridge. Enough said, it's Nahida. Let's be real, yeah. I think also Risley has some shattered potential, so her being able to give him EMs will help out that shatter. But at the same time, don't bank on shatter because shatter's just weak. Yes. Lelalu, protection and buff at C4. Now I just have to get the C4 because I don't have it, but ooh, very delicious. A C6 for Ruzan, I can see. Otherwise, bad. You know what? It's C6, yo. And she's kind of new, and I don't know a lot of people with C6 for Ruzan. With C6, yo, yes, here, right? Even one could say mid. Interesting, but I'm gonna just leave her at mid because I don't see Scaramouche and Risley being a pair. Yao, interesting. All time. I don't see them collabing whatsoever. Nope. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's the same as albedo. You drop it and you leave. For piscinacity and you leave. And then when everybody is frozen, she can also do toss-on punches. I am hoping that he puts enough cryo for her to be doing the melt. If so, let's declare them husband and wife. Yeah? If so, let's declare them husband and wife. Now, can I just lose a 50-50 to Dia, please, and stop losing 50-50 to anybody else except Tinari? If I lose 50-50 to Tinari, I'll take it. I said what I said. But he buffed but he buffed physical. Yeah, I know. But the speed is nice. Speed Rizzler, guys. Speed Rizzler. Listen. Freeze your enemy and hit them with all sorts of piece combos. Chicken nugget combos. Burger King never. What am I saying? Just hit them with a lot of fast combos. At the same time, he'll be able to heal, so you won't feel like you're butt naked and about to die from a one-shot enemy coming out of the blue. Yeah, those Lawachurl loves to jump, and let me tell you, they do massive damage. So comfort, speed, yes, you won't get any attack buff from Mika, but I think the speed is really nice. I think you can go up to like 25 if you invested in your Mika. Yeah. Now don't go out of your way to build a Mika just for Risley, but if you do it, just try it. Kave, stay with your husband, please. Okay, stay right here with your husband. Yeah. Baiju, interesting. I would even go to good. I prefer it. I can see it, but at the same time, it won't proc enough Dendro to make it worthwhile. And then people will be like, oh, the shield, Baiju's shield is non-existent. Okay, if you want to talk about Baiju's shield, I'm gonna put him in bad. Yeah, that thing is non-existent. It is not even a wet towel. It is just not here. Might as well. But the healing though, the healing Baiju provide is immaculate. So I'm twisted a little bit. I'm like, it's a dilemma. Like, interesting, good, interesting, you know. Ooh. I'm gonna put you here. Okay, Baiju. Doctor. Yes, stay here. Same goes for baby girl here. Good Dendro shield, especially when you touch the enemy with her shield, they are gonna be applied with Dendro, which is really interesting for what Risley is as a character, aka close combat, very close combat, smelling your breath type of combat. Line, I'm gonna put Line here. I don't think they're gonna work together. I don't even think they like each other in the game. You know what? I think Lynette though, as a VV player, if you have enough ER on her, she could be very delicious to apply whatever element you want her to apply. If it's cryo, it's cryo. If it's not cryo, you know. The thing is, there's no mono cryo artifact. Yeah, in a mono pyro, yes, you're here, but I guess VV. Interesting for VV. Yeah, I don't see frame in it. Absolutely not. And Monsieur Novilette. Also, I'm just thinking he could sit here, right? Yes, they could do freeze, but at the same time, I think Novilette takes too much time on field, while Risley also trying to be on field also. It could be a really good duo in co-op because of freeze, but solo gaming, nah, I don't see it. Anyways, peeps, that's it for me today. Thank you very much for watching this here beautiful teammate tier list for Risley. I'm really excited for this character. I'm sad that he's going to be the second banner and not the first, but hey, I'm hyped for Nouvellette stills. I'm really hyped for Nouvellette stills. If you have something you want to add up, something something you disagree with, or something I admit I might just missed, please throw it in the comment section. Otherwise, if you want to support the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and yeah, otherwise I see you guys in the next one. Yeah, I see you at the show tonight.